This is where the inside goes out right here, where the heart is actually beating, and then I can't even tell if it has a head or where its head actually is. I have no idea what is going on in that mess right there. In all my years, I've never seen anything this severe for sure. Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. We have a busy day. We got some egg cutting, we got baby snakes, we got a bunch of stuff going on here at the Reptarium and over at BHB. So let's say we just push our problems aside, have a great time together, and jump right into it. Guys, ready for another egg cutting? I know there's been a lot this year, but it's always exciting. This is actually a pinstripe female bred to a silver streak bamboo woma. So basically you have a pastel, you have a black pastel, you have a bamboo, you have a woma, and then of course the female being a pinstripe. Lots of combination, 10 eggs in this clutch. Let's get cutting. And who knows what kind of combinations we may get in this clutch, but there could be all kinds of really neat stuff. And right off the rip, what? Hang on a second. Just can't see it really well. What is going on with this one here? What in the heck? I'm trying to figure this out. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Like, I don't know if I'm looking at a messed up snake or... Yeah, that's weird. I mean, this is like, I literally don't know what that is. That is like, I think that, to be honest with you guys, I think this is like a mangled mess of a snake. Like, you know, sometimes you just get deformed snakes, you know? And let's hope the rest of the clutch is all right, because this looks like, it looks like something you'd find inside an oyster or something like that. Doesn't look like what I'd normally see inside of a snake egg. So let's move on. Hopefully we'll have better luck with the second egg. That one doesn't look too good. Let's do the second egg. Yeah, it's pretty rare that I cut a snake egg and literally don't even know what I'm looking at. Like, is this even a snake? So what we have in the second egg is actually just a lemon blast, which is just a pastel and a pinstripe. Doesn't look like there's anything else going on in there, so it looks like just a 2-gene animal. Egg number 3. All right, but at least that was a good snake. Just obviously that first animal was just one of those deformities that happens, and that's just part of the game. Weirdly enough, second egg is a lemon blast as well. So 2 lemon blasts right in a row, bang, bang. Egg number 4, let's start getting some of the combinations, please, here, guys. Not that I'm ever disappointed in producing lemon blasts, because they're always a very popular snake, and very, very pretty snakes, too. Ooh, we have a nice silvery snake right here. This actually looks like probably a pastel, black pastel woma. Doesn't look like there's bamboo, and it doesn't look like there's pinstripe, but that is really a beautiful silvery snake. Next egg here actually is pipped out already. It already did half the work, so let's go ahead and cut and see what's in here. See what monkey was really anxious. This is the first egg that pipped out in this clutch. And just a pastel. So far we haven't been hitting very many good odds on this clutch, to be honest with you, but we have 2, 4, 5 eggs to go. I really want to produce some bamboo stuff. I want to produce some silver streak bamboo stuff. Let's get it going. Let's get this next egg. Come on, give me some combos here, people. Come on. Another lemon blast. That is weird. 3 lemon blasts, guys. So 4 eggs to go. I think these next 4 eggs are going to be spectacular. What do you say we find out? Been one of those years, right, where like sometimes you produce some stuff and you're like, oh my god, it's so amazing. This one is actually just looks like to be honest with you, it looks like a pastel woma. Really, really nice one though. I mean, that's a beautiful, beautiful animal, but doesn't look like there's any other genes. So looks like a pastel and a woma, really reduced, beautiful, not a bamboo, not a silver streak, not any of those combos. I think we can get a 5-bang animal in this, and I don't think I've gotten past the 3-gene animal yet, so let's go 3 more eggs. Here we go. Let's see. Come on, give me something crazy here, people. Ah, there we are. Woo-hoo. Boy, did we hit it right there. Wow. Yeah, okay, so I'm not really 100% sure what it is. If I were gonna guess, I think it's the all-gene animal. I think it's a pastel, I think it's a black pastel, I think it's a pinstripe, I think it's a woma, and I think it's a bamboo. I think it's everything. The only thing that might not be in here is the black pastel. But holy moly, that is the snake I was dreaming about when we had this. So it took us quite a few eggs to get there, but we hit it. Either the all-gene animal or close to the all-gene animal, and we still have 2 eggs to go. There we go. What do we have? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gosh, now I want more of that. And we just have actually a black pewter, which is fine, a pastel and a black pastel mix. That's a beautiful snake too. So a lot of 2-gene animals. And listen, this clutch right here, it's kind of how the season goes, right? You just need one egg to make it all worthwhile, right? It's kind of like golf, right? You may hit golf balls out into the woods all day and you hit that one shot onto the fairway and you want to go back golfing. This is what keeps me going. One egg to go. Let's finish with a bang. All right. Gosh, I can't stop looking at that snake. It is so beautiful. And let's see what we got here. At the end, we just got another little lemon blast. It looks like something on that lines. But nevertheless, we did hit one ridiculously beautiful animal. When it comes out, I'll get a better understanding if it's black pastel, all gene or not. Nevertheless, beautiful, incredible, great snake. That one snake definitely made this clutch all worth it. Okay, guys, tonight, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, you're going to want to go ahead and check out the podcast, the special podcast. I have Reverend Clinton coming in. It's a guy that has been doing exorcisms for over 20 years. So we have a special podcast tonight, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, where I am going to hear all kinds of crazy stories about exorcisms. If you guys are interested in it, link in the description, checking in, check it out. It's going to be pretty amazing. Again, you won't want to miss this one. So I'm taking a closer look at this snake and the deformity, and you can literally see its heart is on the outside. I have no idea what's going on in here, but you can see its heart is beating outside its body right now. I think we're going to take a closer look and get this out of the egg. Unfortunately, this one's probably not going to make it, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and see what's inside this egg, and wow, this thing is crazy. So I gotta be honest, we have no choice but to investigate what in the world is going on in here. What mess are we about to find in this egg? Oh, I, in all my years, have never seen a heart beating outside of a snake before. And there's such a mess in here. It's hard to even know what the snake is. I mean, we see this big old mass of yolk right here where it didn't absorb, and then you see kind of a pattern. It definitely looks like right here you can see it's a pinstripe, and over here, and then this is where the inside goes out right here where the heart is actually beating, and then I can't even tell if it has a head or where its head actually is. I have no idea what is going on in that mess right there. In all my years, I've never seen anything this severe for sure. I mean, I feel terrible for this little thing. I mean, it's lived this long and obviously is still alive, beating like this. And obviously, we'll have to definitely call the vet up and see if we can get this humanely euthanized pretty quick, because it can't be doing well right now, right? So, wow, that is crazy. And you can see these little stripes right here. I don't even know what that is. I'm not sure like what part of the body it is. I can't make anything out. This is the craziest thing ever. So I tell you, like I said, we're definitely gonna do what's right for this animal. It's been weird. That is crazy wild, but definitely a tragedy. I mean, listen, I hate to produce animals that are like this, but this is just kind of reality, people. I'm taking you guys on the journey, always ups and downs and goods and bads, and seeing things that we've never seen before. Listen, out of the thousands of babies that we hatch, there's only a couple of these like this, so it's not like it's a big thing, but it does happen in nature all around. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of this animal, and wow, this has just been crazy. Always in the process of updating things, and we actually moved the Ackie monitors. I'll show you that in a minute. And we redid this cage. Actually, Jessica redid this cage, and Jessica's just been a rock star lately with kind of updating cages, putting new foliage in and stuff like that. And we decided to put another leopard gecko on, but not just a normal leopard gecko. This is an awesome leopard gecko. This is actually an Eclipse Super Snow. It's got that pied white head, and it's just really, really cool. I think it's awesome. This guy does need a name, by the way, and it is a boy, by the way. And yeah, we'd like to have a cool name for it, but it's just a really cool leopard gecko. And again, I'm loving this new enclosure that Jessica made for it. But again, Ackies used to be in here, and they were just getting a little bigger, so we decided to upgrade them. And I absolutely love the way this enclosure came out. Look at the Ackie up here, right up at the top of the light. I mean, this one's right over here, just poking his head out. Look at, he's like curious, like, hey, what's going on? He's actually literally coming up to my finger right now. It's absolutely incredible. So it's cool that they're up here. They've got the nice basking light up there that's 120, 125 degrees, but they can run around, and it's kind of cool because even though it's an upper cage that's kind of high, the fact that they're always climbing on the rocks, people can see them really good, and they don't come out as much as most stuff, so it's kind of a perfect cage for display without having to always constantly taking them out. And speaking of taking them out, we ended up moving Flamin' Hot down to this enclosure right here where he's kind of like, you know, just more normal level where people can see him, and it's a lot easier to access him, that's for sure. And I think he likes it too because he can see more people as he's running around, because he used to be in that upper cage over here and he was just kind of out of view, right? So people didn't see him. He's such a beautiful bearded dragon, and again, super popular here at the Reptarium, so it's cool. Jessica did a great job of fixturing out this enclosure for him too. He's got the big hot spot over here, cool side over here. He can get over and hide if he wants. Just kind of perfect for him. So I think he's super happy here. He seems to be doing really well, and people seem to be enjoying the fact that they can actually see him all the time.
Back at it again, guys, with another update here with our croc monitor, baby Kush. I know you guys are really concerned that I'd wear my red plug today. Don't worry, I remembered. I got my other ones in. So now that we can use the little red ball and actually show you guys how much he's progressed. And I'll tell you right now, the last couple times I fed him by myself, he gave me a little bit of run for my money. So let's see what he does.
Holy cow, people. We had that pastel to Mojave Calico B Clutch hatch out, and who doggy, did we get some crazy stuff. I mean, just some stuff is just like Mojave Spider here. It looks like we have a little Pastabi right here. Nothing too crazy, little pastel here. Even a little, this is a little Calico here, but a single gene Calico. Nothing too crazy here. Even a little spider ball python, that's not too much. This is pretty interesting to me. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with this one right here, because theoretically, this is probably a super pastel Calico, but it looks really interesting, just really different and kind of unique. And then we start getting into some interesting stuff here. Like this almost looks like a clown ball python. This is the Mojave Spider Calico B right here. But wow, does it look so cool. Much cooler than even the dad. That thing is crazy. And then there's this one here, which I'm assuming is the super pastel Calico Mojave B. Crazy, wild, unbelievable. So these two animals here are really the cream of the crop right here. Well, this one I guess is a little bit too. I mean, the truth is all of them are amazing. This clutch blew my mind. Oh, and by the way, this is just a cool little Mojave Calico right here that looks pretty cool. So nevertheless, we produced some bangers in this clutch. I was so excited to see this one crawl out of the egg, and this one as well. Oh my gosh, I'm just excited. Once these things shed and eat, get a little bit of size on them, they're gonna look amazing. And again, you know, the work never stops here. I mean, we're never gonna stop improving, increasing things. As a matter of fact, we're retooling this entire arachnid wall, and I've got a pretty big surprise for you guys if things go the way I want them to go here in the next few weeks. But I'm not going to tell you about what's going to go in there. It's pretty exciting. But Jessica and Bruce also added a bunch of foliage into these enclosures here. The Brazilian black, I think, really loves it. Now it's got a huge hide, a bunch of different foliage, and you know, just making the animals feel more secure, right? I mean, that way they can crawl underneath things like they're supposed to in the wild and stuff like that. And I think it looks amazing. The animals seem to be happier, and all in all, I'm just really excited about it. So again, we're going to continue to upgrade as we go. Even if we're not doing huge expansions, we still can go back and renovate a bunch of stuff, making the animals even happier. And again, long process, but I love when we're making the progress we are. Well, I tell you what, guys, in all the years that I've been doing this, I've never seen a snake so wild like that, the heart beating outside. It was absolutely crazy. It was gross, but also extremely interesting. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, here's a playlist of me cutting a bunch of eggs if you want to see a bunch more of that. Could you also do me a favor right up here? Can you subscribe to my podcast channel? Every Wednesday we have a podcast. Noah's is adult friendly, by the way, and we're actually this Saturday having an exorcist on. Special time, 5 o'clock Saturday. Myself, exorcist. You're going to absolutely love that one. Subscribe to the vlog channel right over here at this button. Please turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and remember, be kind to someone. I promise. I'll see you tomorrow.